What's happening, guys? It's Abhinav from PhoneBunch and this is the brand new Nokia 2. Now this phone comes with a 4100 mAh battery, a 5-inch HD display, 8 and 5 megapixel cameras, but I still think this phone might actually fail. Watch this video to find out why. So folks, this is the Nokia 2. It was launched today in India. It's priced at 99 euros, which roughly translates to about rupees 7500. And for that, you are getting a 5-inch HD display, a massive 4100 mAh battery, Android 7.1.1 Nougat running right on the device, and yes, it is upgradable to Android Oreo as well. It's also running the September security patch, which is good to see, and in general, Nokia has been good at updating its smartphones. Now, let's talk about the build quality and we'll get to the rest of the things I want to talk about in a short time. On the right, you have the volume rocker and the power button. Both are very sturdy and the frame of the phone is made out of Series 6000 Aluminium. Solid build quality, almost a premium feel when you hold this device. The back of the phone is made out of plastic though. At the bottom, you have the micro USB data syncing and charging port, primary microphone right there as well. And if we move to the back of the phone, you have the 8 megapixel camera and the LED flash. The speakerphone can be seen at the bottom right. Now, as I said, this back cover is actually removable. And inside you will see 3 separate SIM card slots. 2 for the SIM cards, those are nano SIM card slots, and 1 for the micro SD card so that you can expand storage up to 128 gigs. And then you have that massive 4100 mAh battery. But again, there is no fast charging on this phone, so it's going to take quite a bit of time to charge it. Coming to the front, a 5 megapixel camera, a 5-inch HD LTPS display. It is protected by Gorilla Glass 3 and you will get this phone in the Spartan black and white color combination, very Stormtrooper-like. It really looks very neat. The copper color that I'm showing here also looks very good. Now coming to the camera interface, it is pretty basic. You have a beautify mode available for the rear camera. You can capture 720p videos with it. And here you see, these are some of the camera samples. These do look quite alright. The colors do seem a bit washed out. There is not a lot of detail, but you can't expect more from a phone in this price bracket. Now yes, this phone has solid build quality, it has a good display, at least that's what I found out in my first impressions, decent cameras as well. But this phone is running on the Snapdragon 212. It's based on Cortex A7 cores, which are really old. They are not as power efficient. And then the major problem here, you just get 1 gig of RAM on this device. That is not upgradable. And well, even if you get 8 gigs of storage, less than 4 gigs will be available when you get the device. Although you can expand storage, but the major issue here is of course with the RAM. A slower processor coupled with just 1 gig of RAM makes this phone really slow, and yes, it was apparent. The camera app took quite a bit of time to load up the first time around. Even some of the apps, when you switch between them, you notice lag. The app drawer has lag as well. Overall, the experience is not refined at all. Now, there are some good things with this one, as I've already told you. Solid build quality, decent cameras, good display, and the battery life should be good as well, given that this is not a very powerful phone, not a very powerful processor on that front. But 1 gig of RAM and 8 gigs of internal storage is really crippling, especially at this price point. This phone has been priced at 99 euros, which roughly translates to around rupees 7500. Now, even if this phone is launched between 6500 to 7000 rupees, there are far better options available in this price bracket, including the Redmi 4A or the Redmi 4. It's not just about specifications. There was quite a bit of lag, and when I'm going to install apps that are open in the background which are going to take more memory, this phone is going to slow down even more. Well folks, that's it for this video. I would definitely like to know your thoughts about this as well, so do hit us in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to get more videos on the Nokia 2 and other smartphones launching soon in India. Thanks for watching, and as always, have a great day.